Greetings. Overweight women everywhere call themselves sexy and empowered. Plenty of fish and Cupid give larger ladies guys attention they didn't have a decade ago. North America and Europe are getting grand dance clubs. Women are realizing they can date or have sex with a size 9 eater. They exploit their obesity. Women used to blame heredity for their weight 20 years ago, but now they wear their fat with pride. Large women's stores, nightclubs, and conventions exist. Thin ladies appreciate larger women as culture transforms. Thinner women keep larger women around to improve their market value, and larger ladies hang out with tiny ones to get the attractive girls' male scraps. How often have slim, beautiful U.S. women rejected men just to throw them a bone? We should be grateful that the lovely woman gave us her fat, ugly friend. Sometimes they throw us a huge lady as a test to see if we have enough self-esteem to pursue her. Large and regular-sized women form an unholy alliance in their group. I suppose normal weight women lead to society accepting fatter women. Less competition for skinny, slender women. Today's overweight woman is independent. It will be fascinating to observe how much society welcomes larger women in social circles instead of slender ladies attempting to shed weight and keep their beauty and attractiveness. They exploit obese women and have no sympathy for them. Being overweight affects a woman's lifetime, causes health problems sooner, limits her capacity to get a job, reduces her chances of finding a husband, causes irregular menstrual cycles, and accelerates aging. Some big women's vaginas haven't seen daylight in decades, so they hit the wall years before they should have. Who knows what microorganisms are growing in that fat? Larger women try to convince themselves and society that their value is equal to skinny women. The intelligent man sees these downsides and won't date bigger women. Only a man blinded by lust and love would love bigger women. In my city, fewer women want kids. They no longer worry about fertility and are gaining weight in Canada. As a teenager in Florida and South Carolina, I watched American ladies growing weight. I used to see 200-pound girls with half their size partners at American malls. They were hungry and had low self-esteem, just like Captain America before he became famous. In my early 20s, I had a long-term romance. My then-girlfriend had a huge pal and liked slim males. When I heard slap her thighs and ride the wave home, I thought of males who were half the size of the ladies they dated. Extreme skinny men are like obese women. In high school, I was underweight and had to exercise to build muscle and attract women. There were often 2 or 3 fat kids in my grade school classes when I was a kid. If you go to schools today, you'll notice that almost 3/4 of the kids in most schools are already fat or obese. Girls are getting their period sooner because they're overweight and because of the hormones we feed our chickens and cattle. Studies demonstrate that overweight women are less appealing than thin, healthy women. Parents should be held liable for kid obesity. Families and single moms that feed healthy children ice cream and French fries must be responsible. Healthy single men pay more for women's health care under Obamacare. Universal health care and cheap processed food are a recipe for disaster. Obesity rates will likely climb. If you know you'll be treated for cancer or heart disease if you're sick and overweight, you'll be less motivated to take care of yourself. There are several women with minor ailments in the doctor's waiting area. People often question why males don't visit the doctor more often. I blame the doctor's wait times. Because there are so many women, I don't want to spend hours waiting to see a doctor and then have him become mad at me for researching my symptoms online. That's all for today. Take care. See you soon.